fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism. There are no limits.
It figures it would be something like this.
Our nation, our ideal of vision.
Excuse me.
Just survive.
You know, you look like your head fell on the cheese dip back in 1957. You're okay. This one, real fucking ugly. Oh. You see, I take these glasses off, she looks like a regular person, doesn't she, huh? Put them back on, formaldehyde face. That's what we got.
That's enough out of you. You get out or I call the cops.
Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
So, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to another episode of That Deep. Shit. Well, we connected dots. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about the new Dark Ages. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is going to be a real quick video, though. So, you gotta think about it. Like, if you know anything about the Dark Ages that happened in medieval times, you would understand that the reason why it's called the Dark Ages is because it's when everybody pretty much lost their consciousness. It was a time where there wasn't, it was the opposite of a Renaissance. Let's put it that way. So in a Renaissance is when, you know, things are thriving, ideas are being shared, people are communicating with each other, humanity itself is growing, right? Hold on. Right? So the Dark Ages was the exact opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's when people were in so much of a point of despair. There was no knowledge being shared. There was no enlightenment. It was the opposite of enlightenment. It was the Dark Ages. There was plagues, famine, and despair. If you take a look at what's going on around right now, it is a global Dark Age where people are forgetting what was. Or how life was at a point. People are forgetting humanity. People are forgetting the standpoint that they had in this existence, right? And the reason why I came to this conclusion is because I thought about what does the future look like on the opposite end of this when things are okay. Or when things seem like they're okay. Right? Whatever that looks like, or whatever that is, right? We're going to forget about how it used to be. We're going to forget about how things were. We're going to be so happy that life has returned to what we would deem enjoyable, to where we're going to forget about how things used to be because they're going to be totally different. Going to a restaurant is going to be different under way different pretenses. Now, and the way I came to that conclusion is because I just passed one of my favorite restaurants, man. I was like, man, I would do anything to have that experience, to dine in and talk to my favorite bartender and say, hey, Jose, let me get a Cadillac margarita. Because I've seen this car out there. Because they're open. They got the whole outside dining with the tent, which makes no sense. I'm not fucking with it, but it's going to be totally different. And if we do get to see the people that we used to see before this shit happened, and we see them after this, that connection, that bond is what we're going to be yearning for. And most people will do anything to feel that bond with people again. And that's why people are going to run to their destruction. People are going to fucking skip and galley up to their fucking demise. Because they're going to be like, man, I got to take this vaccine, bruh. I got to take that scene, bruh. I need that scene. Dry skin, man. On a fucking mask. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the Dark Ages. We're going to get through it, though. You know what I'm saying? But the important part about this is, in this time of darkness or time of uncertainty or despair or, because when you talk about dark, it's really the unknown. So in this time, there are some people who are holding the light still, keeping the light burning still. Still. With the information, with the knowledge, sharing the video, still staying on point. This is called Luciferian in nature. You see, they want you to run from that word because they don't want you to understand what it is, but it's the light bearers. Lucifer means light bearer. In this time of darkness, there are people that are bearing the light. It's something that must happen. If you're here watching this video right now, you're part of the light. So call it what you want. It is what it is. The light. Now, for those who might be scared of that word, Luciferian, or don't know what that word actually means, ask yourself this. If you're so opposed to it, so opposed to that, then what side are you really on? Oh, I know what side you're on. You're on the vaccination side. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Like I said, man, short video, man. Stay in the light. You can toggle in the darkness, though. It ain't nothing wrong with in the darkness, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, 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 whoop. You better follow that path. All right, we're gone.